they are all just the right size depending on the material I'm using. Check real world map scale and you give it the right size. You can save all this material as a material library and reuse it in another scene. Let's jump to the next scene. In this scene, I'm gonna show you some tip on material creation and applying them to your interior. As you can see here, I have a list of material which are wood floors. I have a scene with a floor, and let me show you how all those material work. I just place them on this surface, and as you can see, it changes right away. The one important thing you need to notice, the scale of this wood material is the right scale. I don't have to change it all the time, even if all these materials are different. You see, some of these wooden boards are bigger, some of these are smaller, some of these are like this, and they are all just the right size depending on the material I'm using. So I will show you how to do that, how to achieve this result, and how to use it after that, so that you increase your time in texturing, rendering, in modeling something. Let me show you based on one material. So I create a material, and in here I use the texture with the real world scale, which means I count the boards, something approximately, and calculate how big has to be this image on real size just for these boards to be the perfect size when I'm applying it to my geometry. And when you put this check here and then you give it, in my case this image has 3000 by 3000 millimeters, okay? And when I apply this to my floor, okay, let me just drag this, okay, it's with the right size, and this is not working by default. You need to use on your floor an UVW map. So let me show you how to add a UVW map here. You just need to go and check this real world map size, and everything works just fine. I just need to rotate this gizmo over here just to make it the other side a little bit like this. All right, so there you go. Okay, so you just use UVW map with one setting, check real world map size, and then all the texture you use for your material, you make sure have the same, check real world map scale, and you give it the right size, which results in the right wood boards for your floor. And this works for every other material you're gonna use. If you try to use this tip, this is gonna save you time in the future when you're working with all this material. And this is not all, guys. You can also save all this material as a material library and reuse it in another scene. When you have another scene where you have also a wooden floor, you'll for sure find one from this that is gonna perfect fit. Let me show you how to create a material library and how to save it. So I'm gonna go here and just click on this button over here, create a new material library like this. It's gonna go in the folder of my project folder where I have saved it right away. Okay, let me just save somewhere here. Let's give it wood floor, just like this. Save it, and this is not it because it's empty. I need to add all those materials on this floor. Let me just select them all just like this, then go to my material library here, right click, and here is get selected materials and maps. Do you want entire map? Yes. Do you want to use the same option? Yes. So now my material library is composed of all these materials I have created here. I have saved this material on my folder, but I didn't save the changes I have made here. So right click, go here and just hit again save to make sure that you will have this material library with the materials inside. So this is how you create a library, this is how you save a library, and then let me show you how you import a library into another scene. Let me just go into one of these scenes over here. You open the material slate editor, click here, open material library, go for the library you have saved, wood floor, hit open, and your material library is here. One thing to notice when you work with material library, before you import this library, make sure you don't lose any texture and your materials are not looking black or nothing on it. First of all, just copy all those textures into the new folder of the new project, and then after that you just go and upload your material library, and then you will be able to use all these materials with all the texture that have been used to create these materials. So that's how you use materials. That's how you create materials the right way, with the scale and UVW map to work right away without any more changes, and how you create material library and save your material library just to use them in another project.